Katsushika Hokusai was a Japanese ukiyo painter and printmaker born in Edo, now Tokyo, Japan, in 1760. He is best known for his woodblock print series 36 Views of Mount Fuji, which includes the iconic print The Great Wave off of Kanagaya. Hokusai's work had a profound influence on Western art, particularly the Impressionist movement. Hokusai was born in the Katsushika district of Edo, Tokyo, in October 1760. His birth name was Kitaro, and he was born into the artisan class. At the young age of 14 years old, he showed an interest in art and was adopted by a mirror maker named Nakajima Ise. He began his artistic training by working as an apprentice in a woodblock carving studio. In his early career, during the late 18th century, Hokusai began his career as an apprentice to a woodblock engraver. His early work focused on book illustrations, particularly kabuki, actor prints, and landscapes. During the same time and to the early 19th century, he changed his name several times during his career, adopting different art names such as Shunro Sori, Katsukaya, Shunro, and eventually settling on Hokusai. Between 1814 and 1878, he began creating manga by publishing a series of sketchbooks called Hokusai Manga. These books featured a wide range of drawings and illustrations, showcasing his diverse artistic talents and interests. During 1831 and 1833, Hokusai's famous series 36 Views of Mount Fuji, Fukujaku Sanjukoreke, was published. This series included the Great Wave off of Kanagawa, which became one of the most recognizable images in Japanese art. Later in life, he had an artistic evolution. As Hokusai aged, his art continued to evolve. He explored various styles and subjects, including landscapes, flowers, birds, and supernatural themes. His later works often reflected a deep spiritual introspective quality. Hokusai married 3 times and had several children. His most famous daughter, Oi, became an accomplished artist in her own right and assisted him in his later years. Hokusai was known for his eccentric lifestyle. He was deeply passionate about his art and often moved from place to place, continuing to work tirelessly on his projects. Hokusai's work had a significant impact on Western artists, including Vincent van Gogh, Claude Monet, Edgar Degas. His use of color, composition, and subject matter influenced the development of the Impressionist movement. Hokusai's legacy extends to contemporary popular culture. His iconic wave and Fuji prints remained widely reproduced and referenced in various forms of art design. Hokusai continued to be celebrated even well after his death. The Hokusai Museum in Tokyo is dedicated to his life and work and opened in 2016. Katsushika Hokusai passed away on May 10, 1849, at the age of 88. His artistic contributions have left an enduring mark on the world of Japanese and international art. Katsushika Okusai's art is characterized by its diversity, innovation, and immense influence on both Japanese and Western art. His work has spanned a wide range of subjects from landscapes and nature to portraits, historical scenes, and supernatural themes. Here's a brief analysis of just some of the key aspects of Akusai's art. Innovative techniques and influence. Hokusai was a master in okiye, woodblock painting tradition, a popular art form during the Edo period. He utilized bold lines, vibrant colors, and intricate details to create visually stunning compositions. His brushwork demonstrated a remarkable level of skill and precision. Okusai's ability to convey movement, texture, and emotion through dynamic and influent lines contributed to the uniqueness of his style. Landscapes and nature. Okusai's most famous series, 36 Views of Mount Fuji, showcase his deep connection to nature. The series depicted Mount Fuji from various perspectives and different seasons, capturing the mountain's majesty and changing moods of landscape. The iconic woodblock print from the series is a powerful representation of the forces of nature, named the Great Wave off of Kanagawa. The towering wave with Mount Fuji in the background is both awe-inspiring and is symbolic of the dynamic and sometimes tumultuous relationship between humanity and the natural world. Varied subject matter. Okusai's manga series is a collection of sketches and drawings that showcase his wide-ranging interests. These illustrated books covered everything from daily life and animals to mythical creatures and supernatural beings. Portraits and genre scenes were also included, as he was not limited to landscapes. He also excelled in portraying people in everyday life. His portraits and genre scenes depicted a diverse scene and range of characters, capturing the spirit and essence of his subjects. Spiritual and supernatural themes. In his later years, Hokusai delved into spiritual and supernatural themes. His works often featured mystical creatures, ghosts, and legendary figures. This shift in focus reflected his deep contemplation of life, death, and the mysteries beyond the tangible world. In summary, Okusai's art is characterized by its technical mastery, innovative approaches to composition, and a deep connection to nature and the human experience. His ability to seamlessly blend traditional Japanese aesthetic with a forward-looking vision has cemented his place as one of the most influential and celebrated artistic influences in the history of Japanese and global art. Okusai's prints, particularly the Great Wave of Kanagawa, had a profound influence on Western art movements such as Impressionism. The flattered perspectives emphasized on mood and atmosphere and innovative use of color in Okusai's prints resonated with Western artists seeking new approaches to representations. Okusai's legacy also extended beyond the art world. His iconic prints have been widely reproduced and referenced in various forms of popular culture, including advertisement, fashion, and design. Katsushika's Okusai's artwork has been exhibited in various museums and galleries worldwide. This includes the British Museum, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, Tokyo National Museum, Museum of Fine Arts in Boston, the Okusai Museum itself, the Rich Museum, the National Museum of Victoria, and the Musée Gimet in Paris, France. These museums have a varied tradition and objective. For example, the Musée Guimet is dedicated to Asian art and has organized exhibitions that included works by Hokusai or and offering audiences in France an opportunity to experience Japanese art. While the National Gallery of Victoria in Melbourne, Australia, has allowed Australians to also have experience with Japanese prints and to see Okusai's contributions to the Okiye tradition. These were just a few examples of how Okusai's art continues to be exhibited in various institutions around the world. Additionally, traveling exhibitions and loans from private collections contribute to the global presence of Okusai's work, allowing diverse audiences to engage with his masterpieces.